Let's clean out our inventory. Alright, I have enough for 2 newer mods and some other stuff. Oh, yeah, Nova transmitters. We can make those now, but ammo. I'm good on everything. Your mods. Need 2 of them. Now I have 10. I'm gonna take this. We have 4 more. Double the fool's enemies for 8 seconds. That could be good. I'm taking that.
Scanning target Typhon material incomplete.
Alright. Reactor control room. The power plant.
I know you didn't visit the reactor much. You're always locked away in your workshop. But I can track you through your bracelet and guide you from here.
Am I still wearing my bracelet? I should take that off. Just to make sure. Okay, good. Good. Is that where I broke in and I got the thing for Michaela? That I'm assuming she's gonna ask for. Power to mimic. Alright, we got a mimic. And a locked door. Is that mimic trying to like get in here? Not sure. Okay. Blue canister. Another Starbender book. Weapon upgrade kit. Maxed out range on the glue gun. Okay. Level 2 hack. That's easy. Damn it, it was control. I thought it was gonna be mouse button, whatever. Download error map. Mouse button 5. Okay, did I get the? Oh, I got the. Oh my god, there are levels. Most of them seem pretty empty though. And at the bottom there's cyclone fabricators. Okay. Engineering control. All personnel are required to check in with it secured when entering or leaving the power plant or engineering control. Give me access.
Coming through.
Okay. That guy likes to move around a bunch, so I'm just gonna get put that there. Hi.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Ready and complete.
Don't fly into that and explode.
Moving.
Michaela is in here and she's alive. Where is she then? Michaela is down there. What? I don't even know. Grounding resistor broken.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, what's the story on Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Well, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday,
And?
and it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
I was actually in there, but I somehow missed those neuromods. I'm gonna need to go back in there because I want those neuromods. But I don't think there's a way out. Wait, no, there's gonna be a way outside. There we go. Okay, so from there, we can head out and get that. My ears? Oh, this entire place is still electrified, really?
Matthew, I have a hypothetical question for you.
Come on, Manny. Just be upfront with me. I've seen you checking out my caboose in these TranStar uniforms. If you want to ask me out, just...
No, I do not. This is serious.
Oh, serious and hypothetical. Well, shit, I'm listening now.
Let's say you discovered something incredibly treacherous, life-threatening, something everyone
Ow!
know about.
I don't know. Send an email? Call security?
But you needed to do it anonymously.
Oh, shit, Manny. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Not yet.
Okay, well, as long as we're talking hypothetical, I guess I'd EVA my ass out to that orbiting billboard and flash it as big as Vegas on the screen.
Not a bad idea. Thank you, Matthew. And for the record, your bottom looks frumpy.
Whatever.
Where's that little shit? I think he's dead. Okay. The escape pods. I'm not supposed to tell anyone about this, but I want you to know, since you're someone who really care about this, escape pods don't work. There's the ever emergency on the situation to try to use them, however, I'm working on rigging one of them to work. Don't tell anyone. Looks like I sent an email to you by accident, just ignore it please, and also what I wrote in the email was just a joke, I was pranking someone, Frank. Shit, Connolly, I think Duncan's really pissed this time. Did you have to humiliate him like that? His operator was already as good as done. If he takes this up to Brooks, we could all end up in the can. Can't you two just kiss and make up? Ew, with Krasikov? Come on, man. You know I have eyes for you. Besides, there's no way Krasikov's blowing the whistle on battle ops. He started too, remember? He'd go down with the rest of us. I think he's more a petty revenge kind of guy. Anyways, give him a week. I bet he'll be over it. Okay, so where's the major lightning coming from? I wonder if there's a way I can shut this all off. Probably not. Well, you never know. Go. I don't know what kind of issues you have with Connolly, but you better get over it quickly because I'm getting sick of hearing you bitching about contrary to popular belief, ass-kicking will not get you on a good side. Speak to Connolly about the maintenance job. I'm sure you read the report about Lucian's office. There's something to let you know that the maintenance request by the office was handled in less than a suitable manner. I'm not really comfortable bringing this up, but I feel it would be irresponsible not to mention it. A reason to believe Connell has been borrowing some of the experimental tech from hardware without authorization. Just thought you should know. Why was I in the water? Oh, is this part not electrified? Ow. Well, this part I'm on right now isn't electrified. But all that is... Okay, well, Harris Krasikov.
Duncan, access code to part storage changed last shift. We had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
That's a long message. Don't care about that one. Just a poltergeist. Typhon lure fabrication? Psycholytic converter. When the side meter is empty, powers will consume health instead, but at an increased rate. I thought we already had that. We did. Okay, why do I have 2? Also, I forgot I had 2 slots now. Okay. Screw the, I got your case of operating parts ready to go. I put all the spare junk I could as trying to... That was my fire attack. Okay. Put all the spare junk I could scratch out of the machine shop in there. It's the usual spot. Remember our deal? I get a 4% cut on any prize money or operator. Did you seriously call it soft shell pulls in? P.S. Also threw that glue gun you asked for yesterday. 3 things. A 35% cut, and you know it. Soft shell is a magnificent name, and 3 thanks. Through that, I would have asked for 75% if I knew you were going to name it something so stupid. How localized is gravity generation? Is there any chance my power recorders could go without it from, say, 1-800 to 2100 tonight? Shit, no. Oh, come on, Maddie, just for a little bit. I'm having some issues with my transcribe. I think it dropped or something. I know you have the hookup to the guy's engineering. I think you'd help me get it fixed or I'd not run this kind of thing by Danielle. No response means yes, right? Hey, Maddie, Dome Taker 3, Pilgrimage to the Autarky of the Domed arrived within the last care package. All the caves are procedurally generated, and there's even multiplayer. I know you want a copy. You're gonna brick your transcribe playing that crap again. Nah. Okay, so that was monitoring. A very, very electrified room. I wish I could actually find, like, what was electrifying it so that I could shut that off, but I think it's just all that shit. I think it's not doable. I didn't want to... Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. So that was those rooms. I want to get in there. I'm sure that's where I were, though. I just need to go get those neuromods at some point. Because I thought I was there and I grabbed them, but I guess I didn't. I saw Greater Mimic on my crosshair for a second. There's a lot of mimics. There's a lot of fire. asshole. That hurt, and I want to upgrade my glue gun more. Reload speed. What? Come on. Very nice. Okay, part storage. I don't know where I got the code for that. There were a lot of mimics in this room. I'm pretty sure everything on the shelves in here was a mimic. Pretty much everything, at least. There's a bunch of grounding resistors. Oh, weapon upgrade kits. Glue gun is fully upgraded. This is as upgraded as I want it to be. Shotgun's fully upgraded. Q-beam. Make the Q-beam a real powerhouse. Probably some mimics down there as well. Glue cannon fabrication. Oh man, if we didn't have that by now, I would have been confused. Really? Pretty sure that's stuff we've had since the beginning. Shotgun. Oh. Wrench fabrication plant. Yeah, this is stuff we've had for the entire game. There's also a hole. Go somewhere in there. Whatever is in there. There are a bunch of mimics down here. Phantom that I just Greater mimics are less stealthy, I feel, because very often they're just walking around. Regular mimics most often just sit there. But it feels like greater mimics are mostly walking around. One turret hacked. There we go.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request. Eradicator Autoturret version 0.7.6 online.
More fire. Michaela's through here.
So it was me. That's right. You'll be locked out. Okay, Morgan, you'll need its supervisor keycard. Dahlia Brooks, in the coolant room. She did not make it, but she'll probably have her card on her.
Hey, a little bird told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional manner a few weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
Okay. So she had a card. Nice. As for that, let's not go through there yet. I'm not done in here. Never know if we might need turrets. You never know.
Error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Just big boxes in the corner for no reason. Sure, okay. I wasn't dead. Oh. Motherfucker killed my turrets. He killed my turrets.
Error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down. Eradicator Autoturret version 0.7.
My turrets are awful.
Online.
Alright, so that's maintenance access only, but as we saw, there was a hole in the floor. We're gonna go through it now. Okay. There's a turret. Really, no mimics?
Ready to scan.
Set up a turret right there.
Ready to scan.
What the fuck was that noise? Soft shell? Aww. There's a robot that they built. Ooh. What? There was something there and it fell through the wall. I got a neuromod, but I missed something. I don't know what fell through the wall. What? I have the greater mimic detection. Why didn't I detect it? I have the mimic detector. And it detects greater ones. Alice detection of hidden mimics and greater mimics. Why didn't I... Motherfucker. That's all I gotta say. There, go full lap. Yep, okay. Full lap. And we checked out everything. Let's go through the big door. Wait. Yeah.
Боже мой, Морган.
Hi. Alright. Just, killing aliens and not being afraid of anything. Okay.
All systems operational. Thank you.
That looked rather silly when he just fell out of the door.
Diagnosing. No trauma or illness is detected. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, unless you're interested in medical trivia or a joke.
Nah. Okay. 3 entrances into this room. Where do those come from? Come through there? Can I unlock, please? There we go. Okay, Lucian, before I talk to you, is it okay if I loot? Nothing near's a mimic, is it?
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
I thought I was going to die. Well, sooner than I thought I was going to die. Where did that thing come from? Was it Tony? The way it was looking at me. I'd get up, except for my legs. And my lungs, and my nervous system. Don't look surprised. Paraplexus, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now. But the lifts... I was serious before. I think we can bypass the lockdown. The reactor control room. There's a panel for shutting down everything. The whole station. The computer will scream at you, but just do it. Then pray it all comes back when you cycle the power. It should. It will. Now, go.
Here's a medicine.
Oh, God, Morgan. You surprise the hell out of me sometimes. Please, right at the neck. Just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it myself. Oh, God. I can breathe again. And feel my legs. I still have some spots in the eye, but those should clear up. Thanks, Morgan.
No worries.
Welcome.
Is it alright if I hack this man's computer? Great, thanks.
I can help you.
Hey Lan, Krasikov just rage quit at the Battle Ops League, so we have an open spot. Do you still want in? You show up the usual time in the reaction room. I'll have enough parts you can kit bash. Remember, not a word of this in front of Brooklyn or Lucian. They don't know, and we want to keep it that way. Understood. I'll have something. Okay. As stated in the official report, I replaced the grounding resistors in an attempt to restore power to Lucian's office. They resulted in a powerful electrical explosion and subsequent structural damage that exposed the office to vacuum. Thankfully, the bulkhead sealed the breach. The faulty resistors immediately melted in some sort of shapeless, smoldering, and seemingly organic matter. Assume all parts in storage are suspect. Yeah, you probably put in a mimic.
You didn't stick in a resistor, you put a mimic in there. It was pretending to be a resistor. You went zip.
I can walk. Thanks, Morgan. I was fighting to breathe there for a bit. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Okay, well, you'll be fine without me then. Hopefully. I've got to leave you down here for a little bit. I'm gonna get Psycho Shock 2. Psycho Shock. This is
Hello,
good.
are you here for an appointment?
So, I have to go down. Well, let me just check. Yeah. How do I... Okay. Sorry about that. Okay.
I wondered how you would react to finding Michaela. You risked your life to help her.
Not really.
It makes me think the neuromod extraction didn't erase everything. Not completely. Perhaps particularly strong memories still leave faint impressions. Intuitive feelings.
Oh my god, the lag I got when I came into this room.
Are you sure it wouldn't have been better to... I don't mean to be insensitive, but when she finds out you intend to destroy Talos 1, she might react strongly given that there's no way off the station.
This room is very laggy. Very, very laggy. Locked. That lag is
massive in here. I mean, it's a huge room.
That's probably why. This brings me to the bottom floor, does it?
I wonder. Like,
What the fuck was that noise? There's either a telepath or technopath or
something down there. One of the floaty things.
shaking. Reactor something. Oof, when I look down, it's just FPS drop.
All my FPS just dies.
That's an elevator. Good drop there. But let's not. Oh, that lag. Oh. When I get it.
Huge room. Huge room.
Lots of enemies, probably. And I'm live streaming. So I get it. I get it. Lag.
But there's no way I can't complain about it, because it's just in my face.
Okay, so now we've got some platforms around the thing that we can almost access. Well, we would have been able to, but I think this one's broke. Oh no, there was a railing. Oh, okay. There's a nightmare down there.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Wonder if it sees me and it just doesn't know how to get to me. Medkit and some glue. Ah, they want me to like jump down. Not jumping down.
We're using the stairs like a civilized person. Cystoids. Nightmare isn't gonna be very happy with me, is it? I think this is the first actual nightmare. Oh no, we've seen one nightmare before that didn't spawn due to neuromod stuff. There was just one randomly in an area at one point in the game. Okay, I can attack him from here, and I doubt he can do much. He's got a ranged attack. Well, Nightmare's dead.
good look around the base of this tower thing. I assume is a generator. Some turrets. Guy Kroll. Reactor access. Okay. I wonder. Just connect, blast them all, right? There's a reactor. Oof. Okay, that thing's highly radioactive. I should have thought about that. You know what? I can't close. I can't close. Damn it. I was gonna. Oh. Production device. Huh. Nice. This elevator is broke, busted, complete. Okay. That's a lot of turrets. Operator dispensers are locked. I'll have to hack them. Oh my god, the lag. Diverter. Apparently we need that for something. I'll leave it there for now. I don't know what the diverter is for, so... But it looks important.
Requesting new operator.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6.
TranStar. Vault 410 engine.
Inspectors, your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll use that. Ready and complete.
Two turrets. turrets. And 4 turrets.
Deploying.
I'll leave them here for now. I don't know what to use them for currently. Let's have a good look around. Yeah, it looks... It's down here. Looks like nothing. Yeah, there's... lag. There's pretty much... There's like... Those explodey bastards. But there's like nothing over there, basically. Look with care. Someone got smushed here or something. I don't really know what that thing is anyways. It's like a blue thing. This is a staircase. Now the oof, elevator's working. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Maybe I did, but who knows? Ooh. More diverters. What the hell are the diverters for? What are diverters for? And drop them down. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so first of all, shotgun shells. Pistol ammo. Neuromods. Because we'll need them. Now I have 7. I'll get more health. I could also get some more ability stuff. Have I unlocked, like, all of these? I think I've unlocked most things by now. Yeah, I pretty much have. Getting electrostatic burst. Oof, that lag. Okay. There's still one spot I want to go check out before we do anything down here. Let's go all the way up. This is locked. I want to get in there. One floor down. Fuck. No, I'm dead. It's platforming in a third-person game is my biggest weakness. No. Especially when the FPS keeps dropping to 32. That does not help. No. God, the frame rate. Please stop. I just want... Reload save. Might as well. It's gonna take me so long to try to get up that hill. Save here. Yeah. Yeah. Third person platforming is my biggest weakness usually. I'm terrible at it. I hate third person platforming. Or, sorry, first person platforming. First person games is... you shouldn't have the platform in one, because it's always terrible. The only one I actually like is Portal. Portal's good. Heavy gear optimizer. Increase the movement and aiming speed while find the glue and Q-beam. No. Atmosphere controller and keycard. Okay. Nice. That freaking lag. 13 FPS. People expect me to be able to be good at platforming at 13 FPS. Please get through. God damn, it's not that hard. It's just a hole. Thank you. Alright. Magnetosphere, substation power grid, photovoltaic rings, gravity, life support, main reactor. Okay. Reboot. Magneto sub. Okay. Magnet sub photo. Mag sub photo. Grav life main.
Initiating reactor shutdown sequence. Substation power grid offline. Photovoltaic rings offline. Life support offline. Magnetosphere offline. Offline. Main reactor cold shutdown. In 3, 2, 1. Reactor successfully shut down. Initiating main reactor ignition sequence in 3, 2, 1. Gravity online. Alert online. Magnetosphere. Warning. Reactor initialization interrupted. Routing auxiliary power.
Crap.
Connolly, Durachok was supposed to check those diverters a week ago.
Okay.
Operator approach.
I've loaded the replacement reactor diverters on the freight lift as requested. I asked Connolly to send them down when convenient.
Warning. Radiation poisoning detected. See.
Where's my anti-radiation stuff? There it is.
Medical attention. Reactor initialization. Magnetosphere online. Substation power grids online. Reactor initialization complete. Systems restored.
That did it. I'm showing power to the lifts and the airlocks, but seeing a lot of power spikes and leaks in the coolant chamber. Watch yourself on the way back. There could be other structural damage.
Well, I see. You have said everything. Talos 1 is wide open now. Clever. Reckless, but clever. It's good to see some things haven't changed. I'm not gonna get in your way anymore. You deserve to hear the truth. All of it. Come up to my office.
Morgan, was that you? Whatever you did, I felt it in my gut. If this is some kind of payback. Power's coming back online. And that means the main lift too. I hope.
Okay. Shit just collapsed. Oh my god, that lag. This is the laggiest room I've seen in the game. It is so laggy. My FPS is... oh. Ooh. It's painful to be in here. We gotta get out of here. It's physically painful to be in that room for me. Oh my god.
Careful, Morgan. Gas alarm went off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back up. The turbines are hydrogen cooled. Now they're leaking.
Looks like you've had a
You
rough
take a
day.
shot and reach your
Okay,
legs. It'll be like shooting a grenade
Please
at
fill
your
out a
feet.
patient
It'll
experience
work.
questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Where? Where is it like shooting a grenade?
Nice work, Morgan. You'll make junior engineer yet. Now, get to the lift. But be careful. No telling what got stirred up in the shake. I'll follow when I can. Meet you at your office.
Full of explosive gas detected. Please tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 99.79%. Threat of explosive gas minimal. Normal operations may resume pending supervisor approval.
Okay. We got some patrolling enemies in here now. And that's all broken. Here's what I'm wondering then. Let's pretend I didn't have my jetpack. How would I get up there? I guess my glue gun. What if I didn't have a glue gun? Like, what if I threw mine away? Ow. Get any upgrade kits? Yes. Upgrade the Q-beam. Ooh, what? What was that little beep?
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Class.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, back to life support. I hate that sound every time I go through a loading screen. I think it's a glitch. If it's not a glitch, then it's annoying. Oh, it's spread over here now, huh?
request.
That was tough. Okay. Well. Static burst. Birds are still here. Whoa.
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office. I'll remain here until...
Dr. Igwe.
My word. What are you? And why are you speaking in Morgan's voice?
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today, you know.
If you are referring to the Typhon infestation of Talos 1, Dr. Igwe, you are correct. You were one of the few survivors.
Yes. Wait. Is that fabricator functioning? I might be able to make use of it. With your permission, January.
You have authorization to work at the station, Dr. Igwe, and manufacture anything that will assist Morgan in containing the Typhon.
I'll remain here in your office until you return, Morgan. I may be able to be of use.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
Made it to your office, Morgan. I guess I see where all that TranStar money goes.
Chief Ilyushin? You're alive!
Igwe? You made it?
Chief Engineer Ilyushin.
What the hell? Morgan, is that...
No, that is...
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Talk about loving the sound of your own voice. So, it's the three of us. 4 of us. Anyone else from the labs or psychotronics? Is that Morgan's workstation? And the fabricator?
Chief Ilyushin, please do not...
Morgan, come up here when you get a chance.
Will do. Last time I rode this goddamn elevator, an enemy showed up in it and almost killed me. But I'm ready this time. I'm ready. Fucking Christ, the elevator moves fast.
Good evening, Tower. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
There we go. Yeah, this stuff is just spreading everywhere now. It's absolutely everywhere. Can't get away from it at this point. My turret's still here. Here's a question. Where's the nearest water fountain? What is this? Oh, Shuttle Bay. We haven't had to go there yet.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Yeah, like, where's the nearest water fountain? Because I'd like some Cyback. I don't want to, Ooh. There we go. Didn't want to use my hypos. Randolph Hutchinson, he's still here.
Tell me again how the Morgan, hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right material.
Required a chipset? Last chance. Blows that would otherwise kill you will leave you with 1 health instead. That sounds awful.
The glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk. Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them. No twitching. To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be inhuman.
Oh, I got a Whisper upgrade kit. Thanks. Max out the Q-beam's power.
I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume. The discoveries made aboard Talos 1 seem to validate some form of panpsychism. Consciousness is a fundamental force that exists everywhere,
Is this a
to
joke?
one degree or another. It seems plausible, then, that an organism evolved, which is able to metabolize complex forms of consciousness.
What are you saying? They eat other minds?
Yes.
That's... How can something like that exist?
This is certainly better than the cargo crate. But I suspect we are still trapped.
Yeah, a little bit. Hi.
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you and Alex and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage, I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532. Morgan.
I'll go get him. Or, whatever.
Got stationed in engineering because paraplaxis prevented me from being a pilot.
Morgan.
Now, a pilot's what we need.
I wish I could make my way to my quarters. I have some personal effects I'd rather not leave behind. I hope you don't mind if I use your fabricator. I'd like to help. I could get access to the sim lab, but that does us little good now. I even began to consider if there are any ways to use the helicopter to escape the station.
The helicopter, really?
Any luck finding a way off the station?
I'm feeling much better. Legs are fine, vision's clear. Those boosters did the trick.
It's good.
Why Russia? Why Russian volunteers?
Well, the Russian penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the Transdai interest economically coincided. It was Catherine Yu's idea. Their mother and Alex saw the advantages.
So, they were murdered because of political convenience and cost savings?
The term murder I would dispute, but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors made them good candidates for the research development here. It is far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials when his other prospects include capital punishment or life in prison.
I would dispute the term volunteer, Doctor.
Okay. These are all the same stuff.
Is this a joke?
Okay. Oh yeah, apparently I can store stuff in here. So... She wants me... Go somewhere. Lindra's map. Is her map? Oh god, I can't scroll up. Will it reset if I just... It does. I can't scroll up. Lindra, ELB. I check like maps or like hardware. So I've been absolutely everywhere, except... Wait, there's a place missing. Oh no, there it is. I haven't been to the bridge, and I haven't been to Shuttle Bay. And yeah. Go to the Arboretum. I'm probably gonna have to Google where this damn treasure map is because I don't know where it is. One is at Melindra. Okay, I looked up where it was, because I do not care. We need to head back to Cargo Bay. Well, we need to get the guts, actually. But Cargo Bay is near area, so we could go to Hardware Labs. And
relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest, or use the fabricator.
Error. Insufficient time and material. Standing
Wait, terminal? I actually need to go to Hardware Labs for something, I guess. Does it say terminal? I don't know. We haven't been back here in a long time. It was the turret. That's the turret that killed a killed a nightmare.
Standing down.
There's a good turret. Wait. Now. Power's off again? Ow. Nice. Yeah, why is the power down? Scary bastard. enough, please. Thank you. Okay.
Microgravity detected.
Alright. Oh, hi. Why? Why was it right there? Let's get some distance. I need... Is a cargo bay, and that's further down if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's the hull breach. Let's fly into cargo bay. I don't give a shit. Ow. I don't fucking care. Go. It spread a fuck ton into here as well, huh? Ow. Trying to fly up there, but fuck you too, game.
Scanning target building material.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised.
Hi.
We made it. Maybe now we can take back the rest of Talos.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
You know, if you ever wanted to work with my team when we get off this death trap, I'd consider it. You'd have to report to me, though. And I'm not as friendly as it may seem.
Okay. Don't care.
Dr. Yu, Mika told me. Quentin. He was smuggling evidence off the station about the volunteers, the victims here. Guess he didn't trust me with what he discovered in psychotronics. I wish he had. Thought he was a friend. But thank you for finding out.
Alright, whatever. Whatever. Don't care. This is still broken.
Microgravity detected.
Will you let me into the guts now? It will.
Microgravity detected.
Well, we have to get there. Because that looks like the map. fucking Christ. Assholes. That hurt so bad. Ow. Holy shit, though. First of all, this. Shit, what? Okay, apparently I have to activate something. Cargo bay. Okay. Sure. God damn it. I just found a computer and I wanted to check it out, and then turns out it's a quest. I have 7 minutes. Seven minutes. Although from what I've seen so far, every single timed quest in this game is like you get more time than you would ever need.
Microgravity detected.
Not if I'm gonna get stuck on everything. Down, you fucking ass. Come on. Get down there, you.
Normal gravity detected.
Fucking hate the low gravity part of the game. Oh, right there. Done. What? To the what? From the cargo door. Okay. Have to fly through again.
Microgravity detected.
Here we go.
Microgravity detected.
Close. I'm just gonna eat a bunch of food and shit because I don't care. I have too much. Not done. Cargo doors opened. Got a chipset. Shields affect null wave. Here's. Oh man, not null wave. Oh, wait, burst. I'm pretty tired. I'm probably gonna stop playing soon. I don't know how close I am to the end of the game, so...
But maybe we'll beat the game next time. I don't know. Because I thought it was going to be either 1 or 2 more sittings. Beat this game.
Not that I want to rush through it, but... I just kind of want to know, you know, how long it's going to take for me to beat it. But I'm assuming 1 or 2 more sittings, and we will be... by the end... Okay, so we came from there. And I need to go a bit higher. Maybe in towards Shuttle Bay? Good. Is there anything to throw? I don't want to waste bullets. I can't throw that. There's a tube here. I can travel in the tube, but I'm gonna miss my place I'm getting off then. This looks like it.
Normal gravity detected.
Yeah, this looks like it. Weapon upgrade kit. Reload speed. Maximum reload speed that you can possibly have on the Q-beam. Very nice. We can't go into Shuttle Bay from this direction. We'd have to go in from the front. These are all fuel storage. Oh. I don't think the fuel storage is very safe. At least it doesn't look very safe. Function, huh? Hey Brett, I must have just missed you. Please let me know when you're back so you can let me into shuttle bay. Sorry to keep bugging you, but security hasn't issued me a keycard yet. Thanks, Edward. Brittany LaValle. Ah. Okay. Glue cannon. I already know how to make a glue cannon. Alright. I made some neuromods. 13. We've got a lot. Okay. Almost everything in engineer is good here. We've just like taken all of it. Okay. Cycler charges. Random crap, but yeah, nope, just random crap actually. Three neuromods. The problem is I just spent 3 neuromods on something and then I looked around for anything else worth 3 that I'd want and I see nothing. Really? I guess I can mine jack. Okay. You can unlock shuttle bay. Now, we still haven't found where the number is. It must be in here. Ow! Ooh. How much do medkits heal now? 72 health points. Nice. Hi. Where's the thing? Was it up there and I missed it? Wait. One. Use the number from the maps at Abigail's workstation. Okay. Let's see what's in Shuttle Bay.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Okay. An operator.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready. Please stand clear. Job done.
Thanks. What was broken here? Something like there's some atmosphere issues. Something is not too great in here. And there's a bunch of blood back here. Did she drag herself back there, or did someone try to dispose of her? Is that a giant operator trying to build?
Almost looks like it. A mega operator. Huh.
Operator deployment resuming.
Motherfucker. You messed with my operator.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Eh? A lot of just junk in here.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Whoever keeps making duplicate items, stop. Fabricators not a toy, materials not unlimited. Tim. No, it's mimics. It's not. No one's making duplicate items.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Fuck it. I can tank that shit. That's all the airlocks, I believe. I think I have all the airlocks open now.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
I'm fine. We got an upgrade kit. Upgrade the QB movement. To move terribly slow with that thing.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I wonder where the repairs are needed. Like, if it's anywhere nearby and I can do them, then that'd be nice. Annie, I knew you never read this. I ran out of my office when I heard you screaming, but there were just too many of them between me and you. You were always nice to me. You didn't deserve to die like that. And now they're in my office, and I'm surrounded out here in this cage. Can't help myself, much less you, or even Mia. Even when I try to screw things up, I'm sorry. Shuttle control room. Bench fabrication. Shuttle control room. Or this. I was hoping to go somewhere, you know, I hadn't already been, where I couldn't just smash a window.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Frank Jones. Emmanuel, I'm not mad about the HR thing. In case you're wondering, word of advice, if things ever go to hell here, you want to come to the shuttle bay. Escape pod E33, that's all I'm saying. Trust me on this. Okay. Hey, I switched up my shift hours today. So I could have lunch with you. What do you say? Sorry, busy. How about today? I don't like to be called M or Emmy or Manny or anything else beside Emanuela, and sorry, I'm working the lunch shift today, so I can't eat with you. I need you to halt any work on the escape pods. The parts you're using aren't rated for those systems. I'll be informed of the new shipment when they arrive. Keep this to yourself unless I tell you otherwise. Ah, this is from Alex Yu. Like, hey, don't fix the pods.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing
Miriam's birthday is November
apparatus
9th.
immediately.
Okay. I looked in those pods, didn't I? Oh, I don't know if I looked in both of them. Hold on. Didn't look in this one. Can't. Oh. It wouldn't actually let me look in it. Tom Buzz Cooper.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately. That hurt. Need to go back into the office just so I can do the rest. No entry, huh? Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Let's open this up. Do. Ow. Come on. I hate the hack mini game. There we go.
Requesting new operator.
This is where we would have entered if we came through the front door.
TranStar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator. Inspecting log. Please stand clear.
This is where people come on board the ship, I guess.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
There we go. Give me the area map. Okay. People in this area. Apparently Frank Jones is fine. Help, anyone still there? We're trapped by the escape pods. Okay. There we go, handling. I only am slightly slowed by the giant Q-beam. I almost want to go upstairs and check this first.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Am I now? Oh. Really? Wait, why would... Here's the question, why... Why? This? Oh. That's sneaky. That's very sneaky. I can get the security this way as well. Okay. That's why that was there. Oh, there was a note. I want to read it. Is one up here? There's no note up here. I'm going back down just to read the note. Shut down the grab shafts to keep them from spreading. Utility my computer. Keep them from spreading.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Full tower.
Niels, where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No, we cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
In the jetway. Wait, what does that do?
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
That's for shuttles coming in.
Well, we don't have any incoming shuttles, so...
Sort of pointless, but...
But whatever... Does this give me? This thing? It does give me psi as well. A parasitic amp. Okay. Eliminates drunken effects of alcohol. Okay.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
It's hopeless. I don't think there's a way to get through those monsters, so I'm going to hold up in flight control and hope they don't spot me. Just shut down the grav shafts before you go. Keep those things from getting up here. I've taken the grav shafts offline. I'm not leaving you behind. I'm holed up in my office and I have a pistol. I'll see a chance for you to make a break. I'll turn the grav shafts back on and let you know. Hey Mio, since I was a farmer fabrication plans, you can start restocking your supply. Those windows in the flight control rooms are done. You should have much better visibility in shuttle bay. You could watch Lloyd smoke cigars by the fuel manifolds now. Breakable glass. Yeah. Mia Bay are safe.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Nice. Some near mods. You have 7 of them. More slow time.
Wonder.
Okay, no, not really. Well, he never shut off the grav shafts like I looked. He said they were gonna shut off the gravity shafts, but they didn't. Didn't do your job.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna turn off the gravity shafts, but those are clearly on. Alright, so just go into the nearest bathroom when you want inside.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Why is the oxygen screwed in here? A way to fix that?
Operator approach.
Eddie Voss.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps of the wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
That was cool. I got into this room. Child control, no mods. Okay, so now we know alarm panels apparently. Just the hell? We just got a audio log and like.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on? I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
Okay, so those are... those.
Ugh. Okay.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits. Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Okay, blow the shuttle bay escape pod hatch from the station exterior. Tell us what exterior.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
What about your pod? Open up!
I can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube.
Ugh! You didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
Okay, I can get in there. Hold on. Anything in there I can see? God damn it.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Jeez, I just want the damn... Let me in. Fine. Time to drop shit and hope it goes in here. Oh, God damn it. Just wanted to get in here. Thank you. An amp. Performing a sneak attack restores some health. That would have been much better earlier on in the playthrough.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Please get out of the fucking play. I'm trapped in a fucking escape pod. Because the game won't let me out. Where the fuck did the banana go? Game won't let me out, I'm trapped. Get out of the... Thank you. God, that was fucking stupid. Ugh. Alright, we gotta go help them by making their pod nightmares haunting me. That's wonderful. Where did he decide to spawn?
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Over there.
Search complete.
Done.
Microgravity detected.
Okay, wait, what am I doing? Hatch, okay. Yeah, sure. Hatch, okay. Hatch. Hatch. Blow it from the exterior, okay. Oh.
hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Okay. What? No, no. I don't know which pod that is, so I'm just gonna like.
Escape pod launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank. I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
Okay.
Operator approach.
Really? Did shit. Roof. Please deliver ASAP to PO Box 1127 in Fresno, California. This is a medical emergency. Your payment has already been transferred and we are both taking risks of getting this off station. Please be discreet. Mom, I sent some special meds to help. Please follow instructions carefully. I know you hate needles, but believe me, the neuromods can do miraculous things. I'll contact you soon, but remember not to mention any of this when communicating with me while I'm telling us. Love you, Manuela. Give neuromods to your mom? Really? To your mom, out of all the people? Okay.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Ah, no. Ow. I hate how short of a time it boosts you for. Alright, well, we've been to the shuttle bay. Alright. I think we're done here for today. Thank y'all for watching. I think we're getting closer to the end.